to the phone lines, 560 WQAM. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great now, man. It's Christmas time. It's Hanukkah time. It's Kwanzaa time. It's what other times is it? It's Festivus for the rest of us. It's Krampus, and the Dolphins
Exactly.
won.
It's all those times, right?
Oh, and
Exactly.
one more thing.
You
I
know,
hate the San Francisco 49ers my whole life. They have been a bugaboo for all my teams, so I am so happy the Dolphins beat the 49ers tonight, too.
I want to say this because I've been listening to your show, and we won the game, but you listen to the deep-rooted skepticism and cynicism of people calling it. I liken the Miami Dolphins to like a used car lot. Where year after year I come back to your car lot and I buy a car from you, and it runs for a year or so, and then it breaks down. It's a lemon. And what people are saying to you is just that, you know what? I buy your cars, but they're lemons, bro. They're lemons. You know what I mean? And the fact of the matter is that people don't believe what they see. They're saying to themselves, okay, you won this game. Okay? And San Francisco got problems too, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, San Francisco, all these people are asked to get paid, this, that, and the other thing. And they're not a very good football team without all those people being hurt and stuff like that. But that being said, and you've got all these used car salesmen, the Roses, the Cephalos, all these people that are used car salesmen out there constantly selling. And people are just like, I'm not buying it anymore, man. Okay? And you get rid of Greer, and some people are saying you get rid of, the head coach, and that's what it is, man. I mean, we won the football game tonight, but look at all the people that are calling. Listen to all the people that are calling in.
yeah, we're not celebrating very much, it seems like.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's not a celebratory mood. They're looking at the fact that they've been buying lemons for the last 25 years.
Oh, and remember,
And
there
they're
was a
like,
point in the season where we were 2-6, and now some people, I'm guessing, are feeling like it's kind of lipstick on a pig, a little bit too late.
exactly.
We're gonna go out there and,
Exactly.
oh, but we won the last 3 games of the year. We're moving in the right direction. It's like, yeah, but for 24 years, you haven't won a playoff game.
Exactly. And that's what people now are starting to get the big picture and saying is I'm a fan. I want my team to win. My team is the Miami Dolphins. Okay? But you sold me so many lemons over the years until I want you to sell me something that's really good.
You've been burnt too many times.
I mean?
You've been burnt too many times. And there's always next year and next year. The only other problem with this is there's only one.
Oh, we're going to do a reset. Oh, we're going to do a rebuild. Oh, we're going to do this. Oh, we're going to do that.
If Tua stays healthy, if the offensive line stays healthy.
If my aunt had, she'd be my uncle. I mean, I mean, so that's how I see it. It's a used car lot, dude.
I can understand where you come from. I understand a lot of things in the sports world. There's only one real winner every year. There's only one Super Bowl champion every year. That's understandable.
Correct.
You can't win it every year. Heck, no one's ever won it 3 years in a row. I'm not upset about that. What I'm upset is, in 24 years, you haven't found a way to give the fan base one playoff win. 1 week.
You know what? There's an old saying too. Even a blind squirrel eventually finds it.
Yeah, and like they say, even the sun shines on the dog's ass once a day.
Exactly. I'll hang up and listen to you, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I understand the whole. Oh, well, why don't we win the Super Bowl? Super Bowls don't grow on trees. Trust me. I don't think the fan base is frustrated about that. I think the fan base is frustrated about the little things like give us more winning seasons. Give us wins against quality opponents. Give us a couple playoff wins. Give us a nice run. That's frustrating.
Well, the thing is that this fan base, was so upset with Don Shula back in the day that they wanted him out because they weren't happy with getting to the playoffs every year. They wanted to win a Super Bowl. So that's why we brought in Jimmy Johnson. And ever since then, the consistency of being a winner every year was gone. Maybe that puts you even backwards.
And then what do you say? Well, let's fire everybody again. And
Exactly. And so many people are, calling for Tua to be out. Well, here's the thing. What's the answer then? Because Tua is a good quarterback. Not great. He's good. But the problem is that you could be a lot worse than what you have with Tua right now.
And we should draft Cam Ward. We're going to be in no position, especially after today's win, to be anywhere near drafting Cam Ward, to be near any of these upper echelon coming out of college quarterbacks. You need viable answers. And right now, your best answer and your best way to win is quarterback wise, at least for me, Tua Tagovailoa.
He is the only answer that you have right now. Dolphin fans need to be resigned to the fact that Tua is your quarterback for at least the next 2 years. At least the next 2 years. After that, the contract you could probably work your way out of or whatever at that point. But the problem is that he's not the biggest problem with this team right now. You have a lot bigger problems on this roster. Exactly. Do you want to go back to when Tua wasn't the quarterback? Because trust me. That was painful. Exactly. You have what you have with Tua. That gives you a good foundation. The problem is what's surrounding him is the problem right now. And that's what they have to go out and fix. Big time. What is it? One win against teams over 500? I mean, that's not going to get you anywhere.
Cold weather games. I know I'm arguing now that he's not elite. He is a top tier. Depending on how you break down the tiers, he is a high tier quarterback, and he is our quarterback. And if you think he's no good, and you think we should cut him or trade him, you're going to go down a very dark road that I cannot tell you it's going to be brighter at the end of the tunnel. So